read a story this week about a man who bought a parrot, and this parrot had a history somehow that gave it a little salty language. It had a tendency to just say some things that weren't appropriate, and this man's minister was going to come to visit him. And so he had to do something about this parrot because he couldn't have his minister there, and all of a sudden this parrot just talked a blue streak. And so he talked to another friend who had parrots also, told him his problem, and this man says, "You wouldn't believe I've got the two most devout parrots that you've ever seen. Just why don't you bring your parrot over and put your parrot with my parrots?" And so this man, he had this female parrot that just talked a blue streak, and you think the female would be better than the male, but this one just had learned all these things to say. And he brought it over to his friend's house who had these two male parrots in there. And he got in there and he looked at them and he just couldn't believe it. One of them was saying the Lord's Prayer just over and over. The other one had the rosary going and say, Hail Mary, Mother of God, bless us in this time of our need, and going through that, all that shenanigans. And then he put the parrot right in between them, this female parrot between these two male parrots, and the one opened its eyes and looked at what had happened and said to the other one, "Knock off the praying. We finally got what we're asking for." And we'll pray for those kind of things.